Super Mario 3D All-Stars certainly isn't as limited as we thought. And there's some new Switch Pro speculation that others will blow out of proportion. And Nintendo took down a fan-made Princess Peach porn game. Haha, wow. If you want to win one of 4 $50 gaming gift cards to your platform of choice, stick around at the end of the video to find out how. Before we get into the video, I have a new channel dedicated to uploading the Twitch VODs video on demands. A lot of people say, oh, I don't like Twitch, Sean. I don't want to go to Twitch. I don't want to watch your Twitch streams, but I still want to see you play the games. And a few people suggested I make a YouTube channel, so I just started that today, starting with the Mario 3D All-Stars Mario 64 100% speed run that we've been doing on twitch.tv/FUGameCrew. But I'll be uploading the full videos, VODs, episodes, whatever you want to call them, on my new channel over here, Bubby MLG, because I'm MLG fucking certified in every goddamn game. So go check that out. There'll be a link in the pinned comment down below, and if you want to watch me play games for a few hours, not live, okay. Boy, oh boy, were we all wrong about Mario 3D All-Stars. I thought it was gonna be like incredibly limited because pre-orders sold out and they were going on eBay for 80 to 100 bucks, and I was like, oh my god, the humanity! This is fucked. But that's not the case. They were doing that, but you go to any Target, Walmart, Best Buy, anything right now, they have copies out the ass. The Target next to my house has literally dozens of copies. I don't know what the pre-order situation was. We're like, we're out of pre-orders, but we will have so many goddamn copies the day it comes out. I don't know how, what was that? Did Nintendo say you can only have this many pre-orders? Probably to like inflate the like, oh my god, the scarcity or whatever the case was, but it's everywhere. It's fucking everywhere. I thought it was gonna be a post-apocalyptic nightmare hellscape. People with guns pointed out there like, that's my Mario All-Stars, you scumbag! And they were gonna blow each other's brains out for a game, and there'd just be blood everywhere, and just blood trickling off the game, and a child crying, holding it up, and like, ah! That's not the case. You can just walk in any Walmart, Target, whatever the case is, and grab yourself a copy. I've had so many friends send me pictures saying, hey, I got that game. I didn't even know it was out yet. They don't even give a shit. And there's like, I got the game. So hopefully this deters the scalpers a little bit. I personally don't mind scalpers. If you want to get something, get your ass up and fucking right and go get it. Don't complain later and go, I wanted that, but I didn't really try that hard to get it. Dang it. This is how the world works, all right? I like capitalism. Sue me. What are you going to do? Fight me? Bring it on, baby. Let's go. But yeah, there you go. Scalpers probably are upset right now, and the average consumer is going, yippee! Maybe they made like 20 million copies, because like that's how many we're gonna sell. Definitely 100% guaranteed. This would sell forever until the end of the Switch's life cycle, but maybe like 20, 30 million copies being produced is enough. I don't know. I don't know how many copies are made, but they're out there everywhere in the fucking world. Go get you one if you haven't already. It's great. It's fun. I like it. And oh boy, more Switch Pro rumors and speculation. This one is incredibly unfounded, but I know there's people that are gonna run off with it. Just go, it's here, baby. The Switch Pro is here. This one comes from Media Market, which is some retailer that spans across Europe. This was spotted on the Polish website. This is all coming from Nintendo Life. If you type in Nintendo Switch Pro in the search bar, there are 14 listings on the website that say, oh, the Switch Pro is mentioned here. And it's like the standard Switch console, Mario 3D All-Stars, Ring Fit Adventure, some other games, blah, 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 blah. But it's just a thing like, oh no, you type in Nintendo Switch Pro and the website's like, we recognize this as it being a thing. And Nintendo Life pointed this out themselves. They're not going to call it the Nintendo Switch Pro. That's what we're calling it because of the PlayStation Pro. They're not going to go, hey, PlayStation, we don't really like that name you guys had, but we're just going to take it. That's not going to happen. They're going to call it something else. Remember, new 3DS, fucking Game Boy Advance SP, DSi. I mean, there's a million. They're going to name it something else, okay? I don't know. Don't get too excited. Nintendo 64 DD, if that counts for anything. It's kind of like a completely different system, but it's like an add-on. I don't know. Anyways, they're not going to call it the Nintendo Switch Pro. What I think Media Market is doing is going, oh my god, everyone's flipping their shit about the Nintendo Switch Pro. You Google Nintendo Switch Pro, YouTubers talking about Nintendo Switch Pro. Maybe if we put this in our system here officially, we'll get a little traction here. People will Google Nintendo Switch Pro, and then our website will come up, and hey, maybe they'll fucking buy a game. That's what I think is happening. They're trying to drive traffic to their website. They don't have any information about a Switch Pro. They're just fucking, they're just going, hey, come here, come to our website. That's just what I think, all right? Like I said, I don't think Nintendo's gonna call it the Switch Pro. They're gonna call it the Switch Gamer Deluxe or something like that. Obviously not, they're not gonna call it that. But yeah, so there you go. Media Market is just being a little silly boy on the internet. Don't pay much attention to him, okay? And wow, Nintendo took down a fan-made porn game of Princess Peach. Who would have seen this coming, you fucking degenerate? This was a copyright takedown because it has Mario characters in it, but it is a parody, or it's listed as a parody. It's obviously a parody, which is parody law. We're gonna get into that in a second. But the game is called Peach's Untold Tale. It is by a South American man by the name of Ivan Adler? I don't know. A-E-D-L-E-R. How the fuck you say that? Adler? I don't know. But that's who made it. That's the fucking degenerate scumbag! Just kidding. You can do whatever you want to do. I don't care. The hentai overlord Ivan made this game. All right. Congratulations. 8 years ago, apparently. This thing has been around since 2012. Nintendo's just getting around to taking it down. I've never heard about this, but it's a hentai-style parody adult game is what Nintendo Life billed it as. Like I said, it's been around for 8 years. There's all kinds of footage coming out of this. I haven't checked out any of it because I don't care. All right, I'll rather look at real women. I'm sorry, hentai fans. I've watched hentai. One of my ex-girlfriends really was into hentai, but I prefer the real thing. Sorry. But I don't know. Maybe if you wanted to play this game, are you bummed now that it's gone? Nintendo said, "Get it out of here. We can't have people fucking Princess Peach or the Toads or whatever." I'm gonna read you something, a little paragraph that Ivan said, and you're just gonna go, wow, this guy is horny, baby. We're gonna get into that in a second, but it is parody. I don't know why this got taken down. What the hell is the deal here, Nintendo? It should be legal. Obviously, Ivan doesn't want to go up against Nintendo's fucking Yakuza lawyers, okay? This one man with his one little hentai game is not gonna win regardless of if he's in the right or the wrong, right? So he's best to just let it go, leave it be. He has a Patreon and everything. He was making money off of this, but it is a parody, clearly, obviously a parody. And let me read you the quote that he had to say about the game. The cherry on top of all of this. It's fantastic. This is his take on the game. It's a game where players take on the role of Princess Peach. Bowser is invading. The citizens of Mushroom Kingdom are under Kamek's spell to be super aroused. And Mario is missing. That's another game. What's a princess to do? Stomp some enemies or start putting out to save her kingdom? Ivan, you fucking horny bitch! Jesus Christ! Chill out! He's just like, yeah, baby. He had a full-on erection just right then, I guarantee it. But God bless you, Ivan. You're doing the Lord's work out there. Keep making those hentai games for who, I don't know who. Tip of the cap to you, I guess. But if you want to win one of 4 video gaming gift cards to your platform of choice, all you gotta do is leave a comment on the video. I'll be picking a random video uploaded in the month of September to the channel. 2 random comments from the random video that I pick will be winners. I'm picking the winners live on twitch.tv/FUGameCrew at the end of the month into September. And then I'll be picking 2 winners during that live stream from Twitch, exclusively from Twitch. So 2 from YouTube, 2 from Twitch. All you got to do is be active in the chat on Twitch to win, to be entered to win. And there you go. There's your chances to win. Get in there, get it. Let's have fun, baby. But if you want to support the channel, we have merch for FUGameCrew.bigcartel.com. We got shirts, stickers, mugs, all that fun stuff, cool quality, fashion, good pricing. We also have Patreon, patreon.com/FUGameCrew for as low as $1 a month. You can really help with the channel a lot. We also have Patreon, patreon.com/FUGameCrew for as low as $1 a month. You can really help with the channel a lot that way as well. We have a join button as well, like Patreon through YouTube. All the links in the description. My channel's down there, Cameron's channel's down there. We're also on BitChute and Blair. Go check us out over there, and I'll see you later.
So I want to say thank you to your loyalty. Thank you for your support.